No problem.
Thank you so much, Taylor, and good evening to everyone. I am the Goddess Anahata. It's a blessing to be here on this stage, and before I get started, I want to know who in here loves love? Who in here has recently experienced love? Who feels love in their life right now? Who has something to be grateful for? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And that right there, with the show of hands, it leads me into this first piece. This first piece, it exudes and exemplifies what love can really do to transform the minds and the hearts of anyone willing to experience it. And this first piece is called A Butterfly Beacon. There was a version of me, accustomed to the wrath of lightning gods, allowing each strike to burn holes in my chest and send my metaphysical love into cardiac arrest. Once upon a time, it was dangerous for me to talk so soft and be so sweet. The ravaged ones only knew how to exist precariously with blank stare and cold, vicious grin where a soul is supposed to be. A butterfly has no business in a blizzard, so I had to change forms for survival and almost got locked in the armor. But you found my being, ready to protect this butterfly from bitter winds and storms. Now, even on the foggiest of nights, my beacon glows from the lighthouse. It led you straight to my heart with tranquil waters instead of raging seas. This calm current currently curates a quiet course for you to navigate, the path where our entire beings courageously relate. Dame tu corazón, so I know where you are and you always feel home. As I sing the song between us two, waiting in my butterfly garden, this poetry flowing over me, frolicking through silk robes and satin sheets, a love in linguistics and in a language that doesn't speak. This is more than a love story. It's me, open to you, since you're open to see.
Ashe.
Ashe.
And I love so much that everyone values love and has experienced it and feels it and knows what it is to have love for self and for others and to always receive it. But this next piece is dedicated to the ones whose love can sometimes be a bit overbearing and we don't mean it. We just love so much and we love so hard and we love so deeply. And this is that apology if it's ever felt like too much. This next piece is called Pressed. Forgive me. Forgive me if it ever felt too pressing on the surface, my love. Loving you that much, waves and storms and such, if it felt like that. I meant to love you in serenity. Whispers from your soul and pain and plea reached me in this vast sea of humanity, not for romance, not for vanity, but to show you love for who you are observantly, so you could teach yourself. Even when your mind would listen, remnants of a fractured heart glisten, the secret trail of pieces left exposed. Welcome to my love temple, where the tricked hearts go, roots in the soil they grow, nurtured to a grand reality. Come into my love temple, where the lost hearts know, if they just wait here, love will find the way home. But forgive me if my love felt like a thunderous sky. My love meant to be a lullaby. I wished to love you gently. As the moon gravitates to see, your pain drew me, a sight unseen, but not unfelt. Your heart, a canvas of war wounds, aching for a love like mine, a time too soon, the allure you resisted. In my heart, your spirit would soar. Your heart, a symphony and echo of war wounds, aching for a love like mine, the time too soon, the allure you resisted. So forgive me if my love echoed like a symphony too loud, my love, loving you beyond measure. Not ready to be cherished, unready to bloom, your spirit hid in shadow's room. Forgive me if my love felt like an unasked oath, my love, love you beyond measure. Only a mirror, for you to remember the love you could render. Receiver and sender is not a battlefield. In my embrace, your spirit was soared through the cosmos and more, not as a gift to you, but your own discovery, your own cure, grandeur. So forgive me for not providing a shortcut map, my love. Why the rush to go? You wandered hastily to no exit, a cycle of wanting, waiting, expecting, bus stop in purgatory where love could have led you, but no matter. Let the memory of me nourish your roots. Carry my lessons with you in truth, my love, and forgive me. I have faith you'll find a way. And maybe one day you'll love someone who loves someone loved by someone who was loved by me. Not a fantasy, a mission of mine. Ashe.
Ashe. Another brilliant one.
And I want to end it with a haiku. This one we all know very well, I think so. It is the lack of passion in sex, the absence of sacredness, that makes it all just a bunch of senseless fucking.
Woo! Yes!
Again, I am the Goddess Anahata, and I want to thank all of you, each and every beautiful face that I see, for sharing this night with me, for allowing love into your heart. And if you want to find me, you can find the Goddess Anahata everywhere at the Goddess ANAHATA .poetry on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and on my website, thegoddessanahata.com. And all my music streams everywhere, and the first piece and second piece that I perform are also out on all streaming platforms.
Spotify,
so check me out.
everywhere.
Spotify, Apple Music, you can't miss it. Thank you so much, Taylor. Woo! Thank you